Have you noticed that finding a Diet Coke in major Indian cities has suddenly become a competitive sport? Welcome to what the internet is officially calling the Candemic. For Gen Z, this is way more than a simple supply chain issue. They don't just drink it, they use it as an aesthetic, an alcohol mixer, and a vital corporate coping mechanism. The reason behind the sudden disappearance of that coveted silver can is actually a major lesson in wartime macroeconomics. The US-Iran war has triggered a massive global aluminium crisis. Recent missile strikes in Middle East have prompted several major aluminium smelters located in Qatar and Bahrain to shut down. You see, refining and smelting aluminium requires a massive non-stop allocation of energy. And this extreme energy dependency makes these industrial plants incredibly, and I mean incredibly vulnerable to power grid failures. And to make matters worse, vital shipping lanes through the Strait of Hormuz are heavily restricted, thereby trapping the remaining regional metal supply. You might think, if aluminium is so scarce, why is Pepsi not impacted? Pepsi has maintained packaging diversity. They sell their Pepsi Zero both in aluminium cans and plastic PET bottles, while Diet Coke is distributed exclusively in cans within India. Well, this is changing because since last week, Diet Coke is moving to glass bottles as well. Meanwhile, across the ocean, United States hasn't completely run out of soda yet, but they are feeling a massive price shock. Due to past import tariffs, Canada has completely stopped supplying to US, and they are heavily dependent on UAE and Bahrain, therefore leaving US also deeply exposed to Middle Eastern supply shocks. Now, this is a rather risky spot to be, considering their president, Donald Trump, famously installed a dedicated red button on the Oval Office desk just to summon a cold glass of Diet Coke. And that's why she said, when US sneezes, the world catches a cold.